Hey everybody. So today we are playing an Otome game called XOXO Droplet. And you know what? I don't know what to expect. I know that my character is supposed to be snarky. These guys are supposed to be very similar. So let's just see how this all plays out, shall we? Hmm. Here we go. Please select which ribbon you'd like to start with. That's my character. Okay, sis. Hey, how you doing? I don't like these, so but I also don't like that one. It reminds me of the cat out of out of Cats. Uh, these all do kind of though. I'm being real. This reminds me of Angelina Ballerina. I don't know. It reminds me of those nostalgic kitty movies and shows I used to watch. Mm, ooh, let's go like this. AC. Yeah, we'll go with Nisi. Please select the first name of the character. Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks. Uh-huh.
Well,
Fine. Yay.
Sorry. Of course. Oh.
Groovy.
No.
Okay. Yes.
I'm sure.
Bye. Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia.
Uh-huh. Fair enough. Wow. Sorry. Seriously?
If you say so.
Okay. Hi.
I'm Missy. So,
Oh, brother. Seriously? Sure.
cool.
Is that so?
Greetings. As you wish.
What even is this? Ugh. Who is this person? He's Romeo. He works here on the
It
weekend.
is a joy to make your acquaintance.
I really don't like his voice. What pray tell shall I call you? Nisi is fine. Wonderful. All right, well, we don't really need any help, so you can go do whatever it is that you do here. Say it, and it is so.
Woo!
He's great, isn't he? He's something. I'm not sure what that something is, but it's something. So what does this place have again? It's got all sorts of cool things like really awesome magazines and supplies and that sort of stuff. There's something here for every type of person at the school, and that's what makes it so special. Interesting. You should come back and look around sometime, but for now, let's go. Bye, Romeo!
Farewell.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next stop. Is there a crazy person at the next place too? Kind of. He's crazy in his own way.
All right.
Oh, good. Here we are. Now, this store has a bunch of stuff. It's the best place to go if you're looking for something for a specific person. Hey, I like some of this junk. See?
Hello.
Is there anything I can do for you? Hi, Trent. Hello, Missy. And you are? I'm Nisi.
My name is Trent.
I'm the manager here. He's also a cashier on the weekends. True, the only one is busy. Do you need help finding anything today? We're good. Just looking.
All right.
So, yeah, that's Trent. You'll probably see him whenever you come here. He's like always working. Neat, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, let's go to our last stop in the Triangle 3. Don't call it that in front of me. Hello? Hi, Missy. Hi, Kala. I'm so glad you're here. This is my new friend, Nisi.
Uh-huh.
Why are you talking to that child? Because this is the last place in the Triangle 3. I figured considering we went in, but that doesn't really answer the question. Whatever. What do they got at this place? No, not the store. Kala. The child. A child is one of the most popular things for you high schoolers to visit. I'm sorry, Kala. She's new. She doesn't know.
Okay.
So Kala here is really amazing. She's psychic. Seriously?
Totally.
She can make it so you get to spend time with whoever you want. It's crazy. Sure. Just give it a try sometime, you non-believer. You'll see. If you say so. You don't do your little luck thing for free, do you, kid?
Nuh-uh.
It's $5 or $15. You also have to tell her your horoscope. That's an important part of rearranging your energy.
You're such a nut.
Honestly, how could you believe something so stupid? But no offense, small girl. Okay. Right. Well, I think I've got it now, so we'll be going. Bye-bye. Come again.
I'll fix up your luck if you give me a buck and a few more.
Thanks. That was a tad weird. I can't believe you insulted Kala like that. What if she ruins my luck as punishment? You should go back and ask for forgiveness.
You big baby.
I don't think she minds, and if she does ruin your luck, I'll pay the $5 to get it fixed. All right? All right. That's all 3 spots then. Yeah, there are other places, but these ought to be enough to get you started. I guess, but they're not really date
True.
spots. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be okay. Just live your life, try new things, you'll find places to go. Thanks, I'll do my best. Cool. Before I go, is there anything else you want to know? No. Wait, actually, I do have something. What's it?
Okay.
Well, you seem like you're on the up and up around here. The thing is, my parents want me to get along and fit in at the school, but I don't care about that at all. What should I do? Oh, that's easy. Just manage the clicks. What? You see, pretty much everybody is in one of 6 cliques, so you don't have to worry about individual people unless you want to be really popular. If you just want to be accepted in general, all you've got to worry about are the cliques as a whole. And how do I do that? Just hang around them. That's it. Yep, but you're gonna have to spend time with all of them. Why? Because they'll dislike you if you don't. And if one clique hates you, the others will start having problems with you too. And if every clique hates you, everybody in school will know. And if my parents find out, they'll make me go back home. Got it.
Sucky.
Well, if you can get in really good with one clique, they'll always like you forever, and that ought to be enough for your mom and pop. All right, so be okay with every clique or be totally in with one clique. Got it. But if you're aiming for one clique, you'll still have to worry about all the others until you do get in with them. Oh, and you should totally try getting a boyfriend out of one of the cliques. As long as he's not a major scumbag, a boyfriend would definitely help you out with your thing.
Thanks.
That's actually useful. You can go now. That's all I need. Is it really? Why, you got something else? Yep. Here, it's my number. Really? Just like that? Wow, I'm getting everybody's numbers. Call me if you want to know how you set in the cliques and their main members. You can sell that kind of thing? Yes. And now, that's everything. Bye, Niecy.
Okay.
I made a useful friend today. I am such a natural at this boarding school lifestyle thing. How do I get back to the school from here? Okay. Oh, yay! I've got a text from Lynn. I wonder what that's about. She probably isn't saying that, but I'm a little theatrical, so bear with it. Good afternoon, Niecy. I hope you're ready to meet the group because our first meeting is about to start. Please don't be late. Well, I better get a move on then. I hope I remember where that meeting room is. What are you doing here, Lynn?
Ah,
Hi, Niecy. I'm glad I ran into you. Well, you are right in front of the girls' dorms. Chances are good you would have run into me eventually. Right. I meant before you left for the meeting. Is something up? No, I was just worried you get lost, so I thought we could go together.
Aw,
And here I was worrying I might not be able to find my way. What a prince you are. I see. So that's all right with you then? Of course. Let's go. Wonderful. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should hold hands too so we don't get separated. I think we'll be all right. Too bad. These can't be her options, y'all. These can't be her options. These cannot be the options. So these are my group mates, huh? I think I can work with this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first group meeting. It's great that you're all here already. Now we can get started right away. What exactly are we supposed to be doing? I don't know, but I think we should introduce ourselves before getting into anything else.
Why?
We know each other already, unfortunately. She doesn't. Oh, he's right. Introductions are the first thing on our agenda. We'll go around the room and take turns. Who do you think should go first, Lynn? How about we go in order of who's been here the longest? I think that's fair. And what are we supposed to say? Your name, of course. Then you can answer a few questions about yourself. It'll be where you came from before you enrolled here, how long you've been here, naturally, and something interesting about stuff. That's not a question. True, but you have to include it anyway. All right, now everyone take a seat except for the first person introducing himself. You all know when it's your turn, right? Yep. I'm taking the rest of your silences as a yes. Okay, let's get started. Groupmate 1, please stand up and introduce yourself.
My name is Everett.
My name is Everett Gray. I came from SoCal. I've been here since I was a kid, and because I've been here that long, I know everything there is to know about this place. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask anyone except for me, because I have no patience left for people like you. That's not a very good detail about yourself. Would saying I don't want to be here have worked better for you? Not really. I think we can already tell.
All right.
Well, obviously, this is all for me anyways, and I say that's fine, but I do have a question for you though, Everett. Could you be more specific on how long you've been here? Your answer was pretty vague. Since kindergarten. I was 5. Is that good enough for you?
Wow.
Seriously? So you've never lived in the real world before?
Stop.
This is a boarding school, not an ivory tower. And since when was public school the real world? Do you pay taxes? Someone's touchy. You've been here for a while too, huh? I have. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back for that. I'm betting it's pretty rare for you to get something. Pretty rare for you to get something right. Really, bro? And way to dodge the question. Seems like that's all y'all do anyway. Yes, he has been here for a while. In fact, it's his turn next. Why don't you introduce yourself? You can sit down, Everett. Don't have to tell me twice.
Nate Lawson.
Came from New York. I enrolled a couple months after Everett did. And come on, Nate. There must be something about you that's at least a little interesting. No, I guess there isn't. My intro's done. All right, Nate is very active in a lot of after school activities. How nice. Okay, you're next. Please stand up and introduce yourself.
I'm Shiloh Fields. Nice to meet you.
Been here since my second year of middle school, and I really like hats. Thank you, Shiloh, though you forgot to say where you came from. I forgot. I came from Montana. I didn't always live there, and I don't live there anymore. Me and my mom live here now.
Groovy.
That's great. Next. Fine. Please sit down, Shiloh, and let the next person come to the front.
My name is Bei Pyeon. And what were the questions again?
I wasn't paying attention at all. How lucky and expected for you. If you weren't paying attention at all, how did you know it was your turn? Is that one of the questions I have to answer? Not if you don't want to. The required questions are your name, where you came from, how long you've been here, and something interesting about yourself. The last one isn't a question, you know. I know.
Well,
Let's do this again. Bay Pion, Florida, since last year, and no one in this school likes me. That's a little harsh. Maybe, but it's true. And it's not like I mind. I wouldn't want these people to like me anyways. That's not true, Bay. I'm sure there are people who like you. I like Bay. Well, there you go. I figured you were exaggerating. What? No one tell her. It's cute this way. What is it? Yeah, Lynn. What is it? Shiloh, likes being nice. So he's a liar. Close enough.
let's be nice.
All right, let's not gang up on Shiloh. Instead, let's have another introduction. Please sit down, Bay, and you know who. Stand up. Gladly.
Jeremy King.
This town, since spring this year, there's anything interesting about me. Jeremy, please stand back up. There are plenty of interesting things about you. People aren't interesting to hear about unless the people listening decide that it's interesting, and none of you are going to find anything about me interesting, so there's nothing interesting about me. Fine, you can sit down. Jeremy is very well read. Good to know. Next,
Please.
introduce yourself.
You can't be serious.
We can't move on if you don't introduce
I
yourself.
don't care.
I don't have all day. Lynn, you introduce him. I do it myself, but I don't know anything about him. Well, all right. Well, you at least stand up while I say your introduction.
Fine.
You giving up there, Lynn? Of course not, but baby steps. His name is Pran Taylor. He also already lived in this town. He enrolled earlier this year in spring, and he's a talented artist. Neat. Yes, your turn.
All right.
My name is Nisei Topaz. I'm from Oregon. I've been here for a few days. And I'm currently single. Hint, hint. Okay, introductions are done. Thank you all for participating. Not all of us participated. That's true, Jeremy. But don't be a sour patch. Is this over yet? What about you, Lynn? You didn't do an introduction.
No.
You can't leave. And I introduced myself to her already. If we aren't leaving, then what are we doing? Good question. I actually need to speak to you for a bit. I'd like to explain when we're going to have these meetings. Brace yourselves. We're going to have meetings like this once every other month, but we're going to skip the one that happened during midsummer because there will be other things going on. That's it? Isn't that only 5 meetings for 1 year? Yes. That can't be right. It is, essentially. That sounds incredibly suspicious. Just keep an eye on your phones for texts from me.
Sigh.
So, we're done now then? Not yet. We have to do something other than introduce ourselves. Cool. What? I think we'll take a little break from speaking as a group. Why don't you all go off and chat one-on-one for a while? If nothing else, this will be a chance for a more personal introduction. Do we have to talk to someone? Please, at least try. No promises. Right. Well, go on. Have fun.
Heya.
Hi. Why are you talking to me? Because I want to give a more personal introduction, remember? I remember you don't remember. If you did, you get that I don't care about this thing. Speaking of which, that certainly was a memorable introduction you
And?
gave. And nothing, just making conversation. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Talking to me is a waste of your time, and more importantly, it's a waste of my time. So why don't you find something else to do? Well, if I'm being honest, I just wanted to know why you were put in this group. Not like it was hard to guess, but I thought I'd at least check to see if there was more to it. There isn't? Hmm. Are you implying I have a crappy personality? That's crazy. Any group would have been thrilled to have me. I'm just here for Nate's sake. Really? No. If I didn't have to be here, I wouldn't be here. I'm kind of surprised.
You're joking.
Seriously, I am. The way Nate had to swoop in and stand up for you earlier, I totally believe you'd insist on being in whichever group he was in. It's not my fault Nate interrupted me. Oh, so is that what happened? He just interrupted you. Mm-hmm. All right then, if he hadn't interrupted you, what were you gonna say? Sorry, I haven't remembered anything you've said. What we were talking about and when it happened? I'd explain it to you, but I don't think I need to. If that's the best response you've got, what you would have said back then wouldn't have been anything impressive. That's cool with me. That means we're done here. Huh?
See you.
For today, at least. See you later, Everett. Let's get the annoying boy out the way next. Hey there, Shiloh. Hi, Anisi. What's up? No, nothing much. I just had to ask. What's a seemingly nice boy like you doing in a place like this? You're too sweet, and you're not answering. Well, you've heard about the whole clique thing at SSB, right? I have heard. Yeah, so I don't really get into all that, you know? I try to get along with everybody. People don't really want me around because of that. They think I'm annoying, goody-goody, teacher's pet, that kind of thing. How terrible. Is that all? I think so, unless they're saying even worse things about me behind my back, which I wouldn't put past these people, some of these people. Then what was up with the reaction you got when you said you liked Bay? That? It's nothing. Like I said, at this school, nobody believes that someone could like everyone. You have to like a specific group or you're a liar. And then I called you a liar. That's alright.
Okay.
Cool. I wasn't actually sorry though. You're pretty great. And I just want to say that I know most of these guys aren't really looking to make friends, but I'm not like that. I'd be happy to be your friend. You know, I'm in this group because I don't want friends either. I just want to date some good-looking guys. Oh, I'm available for that too.
Is that so?
Well, I have to keep that in mind. I'd appreciate that. Alrighty then. It was nice talking to you. See you later, Shiloh.
Bye.
Hi, Nate. Want to talk?
No.
Come on.
Don't tell me you're still mad about those little comments I made earlier. I was just kidding. That's not it. Then what is it? I'm not looking to make friends, obviously, and I think this whole group thing is a waste of time. But you haven't even given me a chance. So,
Huh.
how? What did I ever do to you? It's not you. It's me.
Weak.
That's the weakest excuse ever.
I'm serious.
I don't need friends, and I definitely don't need more people wanting to talk to me. Really now, you're just so popular you can't handle even one more person being a part of your life? Yeah, that's part of it. Come on. I get you just got here, so let me explain something to you. There isn't anyone in this school with more to do or more people wanting their time.
Seriously?
You're serious. You're popular? Why? You couldn't even think of one interesting thing to say about yourself. What can I say? People are easily impressed. Impressed by what? Someone who actually tries. That's really all I do. Okay, I may be new here, but I have been to a high school before, and I'm pretty sure That's not what makes someone popular. It does when it makes you better than everyone
Good
else.
for you.
Ah, so there it is. Now, aren't you humble? It's not unhumble when everyone else is like how they are. Being better than them doesn't mean anything. Damn, how are you popular again? Do the people in this school like being insulted? You can be popular without anyone actually liking who you are. Ask anyone. I'm intimidating and hard to approach, but that's partly why I'm as cool as I am. Goodness, it's stupid. I agree. I agree. If you don't bother me, you don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, now I'm scared. I don't scare people, they just have trouble talking to me. I agree with half of that.
Fine.
Is that all? It can be. For now, at
Bye.
least. Alright, see you later, Nate. So, Jeremy, tell me about yourself. Yes. What do you want to know?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why are you here? Do you mean why I bothered showing up today or why I'm in this group in the first place? Let's go with both. I came because I had to. I'm in this group because no one wants me in the other groups. And why not? You're so charming. I'm a downer. You don't say. Is that all?
I guess.
Whatever. Well, I wouldn't say you're a total downer. That introduction you gave was pretty funny, especially your response to Lynn. Something wrong there, Jeremy? Do you really want to know what's wrong? What? Yes. Fine. Every time I think this school can't be any more unbearable, it tops itself. I take it you don't like the group thing. Being stuck in a room with the school's most obnoxious people? No, I don't like that. Well, when you put it like that, it does sound pretty unfortunate. But look on the bright side. At least they're hot. That doesn't make it better. It does for me. Okay. So, you haven't been going here very long, right? Yeah. Do you miss your old school? No. Oh, was that school worse than this one? They are equally awful.
Okay.
Did you have some other school in mind? No, all schools are lousy in one way or another. How about homeschooling?
That sounds terrible.
That'd be horrid. So what you're saying is every option is horrid. Yep. You really are a downer.
I never denied that.
All right.
Well, I think that'll do for me now, Jeremy. See you
Bye.
later. I think it was
Hey.
hello to you as well. So why does everyone hate you? Well, that was more forward than I was expecting. Super sorry. No need to fake apologize. I don't care. As for your question, they don't like me because they can't relate to me. Amazingly enough, I don't fit in with a bunch of immature kiddos like the students here. The guy saying kiddos is calling other people immature.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you found that funny. Do I want to know what it is? Probably not. It's just that your idea of what maturity means is sweet. You're rather patronizing, aren't you? Just a bit, Twinkle. But I mean, well,
Uh-huh.
can you not call me that? I don't know. Can I? Oh, brother, you're a difficult one.
So sorry.
Cookie. Wow, I see what you did there. I sarcastically apologized that way, and now you're doing it. Very good. Is that all you
Okay.
wanted to know? I guess, unless there's more to why you were put in this group. No, I think that's all. Clearly, I don't belong in this school's groups, whether it's the cliques made up by the students or these faculty form groups. There's just no place for me here. Then why are you here? To go to school. Who cares about making friends in high school? It's never going to matter in the long run. Not with that
How
attitude.
precious.
Not with any attitude. You've got to be a silly Billy if you keep the people you hung out with in high school as part of your life after it's over. Why exactly? Because chances are you were not so smart in high school. And you're the exception to those chances? Now, why did I say that? You didn't have to say it.
All right.
I'll see you later, babe. Okay, dear. Bye-bye. I gotta say, so far I couldn't say that they're being snarky. I don't know. I wouldn't choose any of these people. So, and I know I've been told I'm rude. I just wouldn't choose any of them. Hi there, Pran. Hey.
All right.
Oh, that was easy. I figured you wouldn't say anything. Since you spoke, does that mean I can talk to
I
you?
don't care.
Cool, cool. Well, I was wondering why you got put into this group. Reasons?
Okay.
So you're still not that talkative. No need to be shy. I don't bite. I'm not shy. Oh, so what's the problem? I don't want to talk to them or you. Why not?
Why should I?
They don't care about what I have to say. Yeah, you're actually probably right about that. I know I am, so why should I say anything? I could have cared. You don't think I care, do you? I do think that. If I didn't care, then why am I talking to you right now? What do you want to talk to you? About what? I already told you. I answered. Hardly. If that's not good enough, you should talk to someone else. Even if it is, you should talk to someone else. He said, leave me the alone. Leave me the frick alone. But I want to talk to you.
I don't.
I don't want to talk to you. Girl, get the hint. Catch it. Catch it. Because he threw it. Catch it. But you've been talking to me.
Huh.
Oh, now you've got nothing to say again. Fine. I'll see you later, Bran.
Don't see
Bye.
me later.
Excuse me.
Come on back together for a minute, please. So I was thinking now we could spend a little bit of time talking as a whole. Isn't the first meeting of whatever supposed to be short? Yeah, can't you just let this end? It'll only be a couple minutes. Pran, could you come a little closer? Well, I'll stay over there and keep Pran company. The rest of you can have a group discussion. Now get to it. Well. And put your phone away, Everett. The meeting isn't over yet. I know, that's why I'm using my phone to complain about it. You can do that later. Can't do that, actually. Guess I'll have to go back to complaining out loud. Oh, joy. Fine, maybe that will start a conversation. I'd really like to know the reason you're using a flip phone. Because smartphones are repulsive.
Yeah.
They're pretty lame. Seriously? What's the deal with you two? Why agree so much? Uh, we're friends. Is that really too hard for you to figure out? I thought the people in this group didn't have friends.
I suppose.
Suppose it doesn't count when they're only friends with people who won't be friends with anyone else. As if Nate's my only friend. I've got tons of friends.
Uh-huh.
Can anyone else here claim to have a friend, or possibly even more than one? I have friends. Oh, are you said you don't have friends, Jeremy? Then why'd you just sigh out of nowhere? He's always sighing. It never matters why. I'd like to hear why. The rest of us don't. That's fine. I know I'm not needed for this conversation.
Wow.
You're so smart. That's something no one would ever sarcastically say about you. Yeah, because people can actually give me real compliments, unlike you ugly. Ooh.
If you say so.
That's what you want to think. Don't be such a jerk, Everett. Jeremy hasn't done anything. Normally, I'd tell you to off, but if I had to pick, I'd rather listen to your garbage than his. Can't you even try to make this group work? No. This got my attitude all on it, y'all. Like, all on it. No. Not doing it. And he doesn't have to. All he has to do is show up and participate. He's not obligated to treat you any differently than usual to make this work. Are y'all like butt buddies or something? Y'all just ain't said it yet. That's so generous of you, Starfish. Are you certain you're not expecting too little of him? Things would be different if it was any other group. This group is destined for failure either way. Wow, this must be a big moment for you then, Your very first failure.
No.
It's not my failure, it's the school's. I think we could get along if we all tried.
True.
Me too. Of course we could if everyone tried, but there are certain people in this group who cannot be moved to try under any circumstances. So anyone who's trying is wasting their energy on a pointless endeavor. I don't know about you, but I've got better things to worry about. Please don't give up on our little group already. This group only exists because people gave up. What? It's facts, but dang, come on, bro. Like, Lynn's trying. He's trying. Oh my goodness. This group only exists because people gave up. Savage. Okay, everyone. Thank you again for coming today. I really appreciate it. I'm tired. Sorry. And I hope we'll all be able to get to know each other much better throughout this year. And that's it. You can leave now.
Finally.
Remember to keep an eye out for my texts and be sure to respond to me so I know we're on the same page. Yeah, we get it. And if you don't, I'll come find you in person. Ugh.
Have a good day.
Bye, Lynn. So that was interesting. Yes, I think it went better than it could have. I don't doubt that. Well, Nisi, what did you think of your group mates? They're good looking enough. Anything else? I'm thinking they might be tolerable enough too. We'll see. Good. I'm glad you like them. Let's not get carried away. Sure, though I do have something for you. Really? What is it? Here, it's their numbers, just in case you wanted to get in touch with any of them.
Hooray!
Did you even tell them you were gonna give me these? Or. Yeah, because that's kind of like. That's my pet peeve. Like, don't give out my number without first speaking to me. I need to give you consent to give out my number. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just some lines you don't need to be crossing. Okay? That ain't a line you want to cross. Not with me. Don't do that. I thought so. That's cool. I'm sure they won't mind at all. Thanks, Lynn. It's nothing. Now, I'll see you soon. Sounds good. Would you like tip boxes to appear when you first open certain screens? Recommended if you haven't read the full tutorial. The tutorial can be found by clicking the More button on the main menu. Why not? You need to manage your reputation with the 6 clicks in school, populars, jocks, troublemakers, artsies, nerds, and others. If even one click hates you, there will be penalties to your overall reputation. If all 6 have 0 or negative points, it's game over. It isn't required, but you have the option of becoming friends with the 10 main members of each clique. Gaining affection with them will get you bonus reputation with their clique. New student mode means you won't lose any reputation with the 6 clicks no matter what. After 6 weeks, it'll lower to losing only half as much as usual. 2 weeks later, new student mode will end. If you run out of energy, flower petals, you won't get to do anything for the day and you'll lose reputation with every click. Okay, so XOXO Droplets ends after about 2 in-game years on July 15th, year 2. Sheesh. Okay. School is over for the day and Shiloh looks to be heading back to the dorm. Yeah, we're gonna stay at the school. I don't really care about Shiloh. I ain't gonna lie. Shiloh a little weird. I guess we gotta go. I guess we rocking with little Shiloh Lolo. Okay. Are we seeing any of these interactions or okay, so I can get others' reputation. Okay, we'll do that. But how do I know what my reputation levels are? Okay. So we'll stop here. Day, whatever day, because we can't really see. We'll head back to our main menu. Let's see what all it will tell us. Let's go to more. Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, listen. I thank you all so much for chilling with me for over an hour as we played the first phase of this XOXO droplets. So far, it is pretty interesting to see the different personalities and what's considered snarky or uh, unacceptable in this school dorm boarding school society that's being presented for us here. So, if you like this kind of content, please continue to watch, like, of course, like, like, I think it's over there. Like it. Yeah, like it. Follow and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, I appreciate you chilling with Nika. Have a great day.